is the one thing we never get back. You can lose money and earn it again. You can lose people and meet new ones. But time, once it's gone forever. Every second is a seed. Plant it wrong, and you grow regret. Plant it right, and you harvest greatness. People waste time like they've got a lifetime in reserve. Scrolling, waiting, doubting, delaying, as if the clock owes them mercy. As if they'll be granted more years just because they wished for them. You want to win, respect time, show up early, stay focused longer, say no faster, because time doesn't wait for your motivation. It keeps moving whether you're rising or rotting, and here's the truth: most people don't lack talent. They lack urgency. They don't run out of dreams, they run out of chances. Because they watch time slip right through their fingers while waiting for the right moment. There is no right time, there is now. Right now, this breath, this moment, this heartbeat, what you do with it defines you, not someday, not when you're ready, but now, because time is not just valuable, it's everything. Time is irreplaceable, unlike money or people. Once it's gone, it cannot be recovered. You can earn money, you can meet new people, you can rebuild what you've lost, but time doesn't come back. It doesn't refund itself. It doesn't offer second chances. It doesn't rewind just because you changed your mind. Once a moment slips away, it becomes memory, and you can't relive it. You can only remember it. That's why wasting time is the most expensive decision you'll ever make. Because you're not just losing hours, you're losing life. Time is life in motion. Every second is a piece of you. Every minute is a brick in the foundation of your future. And how you spend your time is how you're building your destiny. We live like we have forever. Like tomorrow is guaranteed, like later is a promise written in stone, but it's not. Time isn't a friend, it's a fire. It either forges you into something greater, or it burns your chances to ash. The seconds you scroll through distractions, they won't return. The hours you spend doubting yourself, they won't be refunded. The days you put off your dreams, they won't wait for you to be ready. People say, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow is the lie time tells the lazy, because the truth is only asterisk, now asterisk exists. Only this moment, only this breath. You don't get time back. You don't get to pause it, stretch it, or hold it still. All you can do is use it with intensity, use it with clarity, use it like your life depends on it, because it does. You can run out of options, you can run out of excuses. But if you run out of time, there's nothing left to run on. Each second is powerful. How you use small moments builds your entire life. 1 second may feel small, insignificant, forgettable, but in reality it holds power. Power to shift direction, power to create change, power to decide who you become. Your life is not made in grand events. It's made in the quiet decisions, the ones no one sees, the ones you make in the dark when no one's watching. 1 second of discipline over distraction, 1 moment of courage over fear, 1 choice to move instead of wait. These seconds stack, they become minutes. Minutes become hours, and those hours, they become the story you live. It's never about the big leap, it's about the small, steady steps, done over and over again. Each second carries weight. Wasting them feels light now, but it becomes heavy later. You don't become successful in a day. You become successful by using 1,000 small moments well. You don't fail from 1 mistake. You fail from 1,000 ignored seconds that could have made a difference. Every time you choose focus over comfort, you grow. Every time you choose action over doubt, you move forward. And every time you choose to do what matters, even for 1 second, you change. Seconds matter more than motivation, because motivation fades. But habits formed in seconds, they stay. You don't need more time, you need better use of the time you already have. That second you spend hesitating, someone else used it to take a step. That second you spend overthinking, someone else used it to start. And over time, those small differences create a gap between success and regret, between growth and stagnation. So never underestimate a second, because how you treat one is how you treat all of them. And how you treat time is how you shape your life. Most people waste time through distractions, procrastination, and indecision. They don't even notice it, because time doesn't scream when it's being wasted. It slips away silently, quietly, disguised as comfort, disguised as just 5 more minutes. They scroll, they wait, they delay, they convince themselves that they're thinking it through, that they're preparing, that they're being careful, but really, they're just wasting time. Distractions are everywhere, and they're designed to steal your focus. Notifications, noise, nonsense, all fighting for your attention 1 second at a time. And while you're distracted, your dreams are waiting, your potential is fading, and your time is bleeding. Then there's procrastination, the art of lying to yourself, saying, "I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start next week. I'll wait until I feel ready." But tomorrow comes and you say the same thing. Next week arrives and nothing's changed. Readiness never shows up because it was never real, and in the space between delay and doubt, time is lost. Then comes indecision, the silent killer. Not choosing is still a choice to stay stuck, a choice to remain still while life moves on without you. Indecision drains more energy than action ever will. And while you're thinking about the perfect path, someone else is already walking it. People waste years waiting for clarity, when clarity only comes through movement, through action. Time is not taken from you. You give it away, minute by minute, click by click, excuse by excuse, and by the time you realize what's gone, it's already too late to get it back. You don't need more time, you need fewer distractions, fewer delays, fewer doubts, because while you're hesitating, life is not. Time doesn't wait. It doesn't pause until you're ready. It moves, and if you don't move with it, you get left behind. Time should be respected. It must be treated as your most valuable resource. More valuable than money, more valuable than gold, more valuable than any possession you'll ever own, because money lost can be made again. Things broken can be replaced. Opportunities missed can sometimes return. But time, once it's gone, it never comes back. Every second you live is time you'll never see again. It's not just passing, it's asterisk spent, asterisk gone, used, forever. Yet most people treat time like it's infinite. They waste it. They give it away to things that don't matter. They let others steal it without even noticing. Respecting time means you stop saying yes to everything. It means you stop living on other people's schedules. It means you stop letting the clock control you and start taking control of your clock. You have to guard your time like your life depends on it, because it does. Every minute counts. Every moment matters. Not because you need to be busy, but because you need to be asterisk intentional. Asterisk wasting time is wasting life, because time asterisk is asterisk life. Respecting time means asking yourself, is this helping me grow? Is this leading me forward? Is this worth my limited time on earth? Most people never ask those questions. They just go through the motions. They exist instead of live. But the ones who rise, the ones who build, the ones who asterisk become asterisk, they value every hour. They respect every second. They don't let their days drift. They asterisk decide asterisk how to use them. You don't have time to waste on regret. You don't have time to spend on distractions. You don't have time to give to things that give you nothing back. When you start respecting time, you start respecting yourself, because how you treat your time is how you treat your future. So protect it, spend it wisely, use it like you know it's running out, because it is. Winning demands urgency. Greatness favors those who move fast and with purpose. Not fast in panic, not rushed without thought, but fast with focus, fast with fire, fast with full intention. The world doesn't wait for those who hesitate. Opportunities don't knock forever. They come once, maybe twice, and they don't wait around while you overthink. Success doesn't come to the most talented. It comes to the most ready. And readiness is built in motion, not in planning. People who win don't waste time wondering. They move, they act, they adjust along the way. Because life rewards the bold, the decisive, the ones who understand that speed doesn't kill dreams. Delay does. Greatness doesn't favor the slow. It favors the committed. It favors the hungry. It favors the one who doesn't say someday, but says now. Urgency means you treat today like it matters, like your future depends on it, because it does. It means you don't wait for perfect conditions. You create conditions through movement. Every second you wait, someone else moves ahead. Every moment you stall, someone else takes action, and while you're planning, someone else is building. While you're doubting, someone else is doing. You don't get results from intention alone, you get them from movement. From motion, from momentum. Urgency isn't panic, it's power. It's waking up with fire. It's living like time is short, because it is. You don't have time to play small. You don't have time to play safe. You don't have time to watch the clock. You need to race it. Because those who win are not always the ones who knew more, but the ones who acted first, who took the risk, who trusted the moment. Winning isn't about luck. It's about urgency. It's about the energy you bring to the now. It's about knowing that purpose without speed is just potential wasted. Time keeps moving with or without your permission. It won't pause for your excuses. You can beg for more. You can cry over what's gone. You can blame the world, your past, your pain. But time, it doesn't care. It doesn't wait. It doesn't listen. The clock doesn't ask if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're not ready. It doesn't slow down because you're afraid. Every second ticks by, no matter what you do. Every minute passes, whether you act or not. And every hour you waste is an hour you'll never see again. Time doesn't need your permission. It doesn't stop because you have doubts. It doesn't freeze while you fix your mindset. It just moves, relentlessly, silently, constantly. You can make excuses. You can tell yourself stories. You can wait for motivation. You can wait for perfect conditions. But time won't wait with you. You can stand still, but time won't. And that's the cost. Because while you're stuck in fear, time is flying. While you're stuck in comfort, time is escaping. While you're stuck in old habits, time is building the future without you. You think you have more time than you do, but the truth is you don't. And the moment you finally decide to move, to build, to fight, to rise, you'll realize just how much time you let slip away. You'll realize how many chances you missed, how many doors closed before you even reached them. Time is the one thing that doesn't slow down for your process. It keeps going, even when you don't. So stop making excuses. Stop telling yourself there's still time. Stop living like the clock owes you a favor. Because it doesn't. The clock keeps ticking, with or without you, and the only way to win is to move with it. Lack of urgency kills dreams. Many don't fail from lack of talent, but from wasting time. It's not that they weren't good enough. It's not that they didn't have what it takes. It's that they waited too long to start, too long to move, too long to act on what was already burning inside them. Talent means nothing without action, potential means nothing without execution, and dreams mean nothing if they're left sitting in silence. Most people aren't defeated by life, they're defeated by delay. By the false comfort of later, by the illusion of time that feels endless but isn't. They keep saying, I'll do it when I feel ready. I'll start when things settle down. I'll move when the timing is right, but the timing never feels right. And readiness never shows up on its own, so they wait, and while they wait, time walks away. One day turns into 1 week, 1 week turns into 1 year, and before they know it, they're still stuck in the same place, with the same dream and the same regret. Dreams don't die from rejection, they die from inaction, they die from being ignored, they die from being postponed until tomorrow. The people who win don't always have the best ideas, they have the strongest urgency. They move, they try, they fail fast and learn faster. While others sit and think, they take the leap. While others wait for signs, they create the path. While others hesitate, they decide. The truth is your dream doesn't need more planning. It needs more fire. It needs you to treat it like it matters now, because if you don't, time will close the door, and nothing hurts more than realizing the only thing standing between you and your dream was the time you didn't use. There's no perfect moment. The idea of someday is a trap. The time to act is now. Someday is the lie that keeps you stuck. It sounds safe, it sounds smart, it feels like patience, but it's really fear wearing a mask. Waiting for the perfect moment is just a comfortable excuse. It's a way to avoid risk, a way to stay still while pretending you're preparing. But life doesn't work like that. There's no magical day when everything lines up. No morning where the fear disappears, no sunset where all your doubts vanish. Perfection is an illusion. It keeps you chasing something you'll never reach. It convinces you that now isn't good enough, that you're not ready, that it's not time. But here's the truth: you'll never feel fully ready. The fear won't leave, the doubts won't vanish, and that's okay, because courage doesn't wait for comfort. Action doesn't wait for certainty. Winners don't wait for the right moment. They make the moment right. Every second you delay, you're giving power to fear. You're handing your future over to hesitation. And while you're waiting for perfect conditions, someone else is building with broken pieces. Someone else is starting, failing, learning, and growing. You don't need more signs. You don't need more time. You need movement right here, right now. Start with what you have. Start with the fear. Start with the questions. But just start because someday is not a date on the calendar. It's a graveyard where dreams go to die. The only real time you own is now, not tomorrow, not when it's easier, not when you feel ready. Now is the only moment that exists, and what you do with it will decide what the rest of your life looks like. Every action counts. Even one moment can shift the direction of your life. It doesn't take a lifetime to change. It doesn't take years. Sometimes it just takes one decision, 1 second of courage, one choice to stop waiting, one action that breaks the pattern you've been stuck in. People underestimate the power of a single step. They think change comes from massive moves. They believe transformation only happens in grand stages. But real change, it begins in the small, in the quiet, in the unseen choices made when no one's watching. One moment of discipline can shift your path. One decision to show up can open a new door. One refusal to quit can change your story forever. You don't have to leap. You just have to move. You don't have to see the whole road. Just take the next step. Because momentum is born in moments, and moments stack. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes habit, and habit becomes identity. That's how it starts, with something as simple as saying yes when fear says no, with something as small as choosing growth over comfort. Every action has a ripple, even the ones that feel invisible, even the ones no one claps for. They count. Every second you show up matters. Every time you choose progress over excuses, it matters. Every little win you earn in silence is building something bigger. Don't wait for the big breakthrough. Don't wait for the applause. Don't wait for someone else to tell you it's working, because every action you take is you telling the world who you're becoming. You're not far. You're not late. You're just one choice away, one step away, one moment away, and that moment could be today, right now, this breath, this beat, this decision. Everything can change with one single action. So choose wisely. Guard your time like your future depends on it, because it does. Let every moment mean something. Let every day push you forward. Don't just count the minutes. Make the minutes asterisk count asterisk, because in the end, it won't be about how long you lived, but about what you did with the time you had. And if you live with intention, with urgency, with purpose, then no second will ever be wasted. Time is your life, and it's ticking. Use it to build something that lasts, something that matters, something that speaks long after the clock runs out.